Later, historians would call this battle the Zabossian conflict, but back then, while we sat in the mess hall, we simply enjoyed the incredible camaraderie which had arisen between us. We may once have been enemies, but now we are not only allies, but friends. Corsair was right. We had much work to do. It was a tremendous effort to persuade the resisting MSF troops to surrender. The Empress promised that any soldier of the old Empire who had not committed crimes against civilians would not be condemned for following the Tsar's orders, and she kept her word. Ajia returned to Triada and began the merciless elimination of Min Emu's stooges, while she also did away with those who exploited these times of trouble by stooping to slave trading and piracy. But Triada did not choose the path of righteousness, and every instance of fraud or theft somehow found its way into the warehouses or accounts of the corporation. And pirates, mercenaries, and slave traders always preferred dying in space to being captured by Triada. Alex became engrossed in politics, following all legal means to fight for traders' rights and privileges. The fleet of Navy fighters was handed over to patrols. Oliver Reynolds, reinstated as the CEO of Inoco, made sure that the patrols were always equipped with state-of-the-art weaponry and had access to depots full of ammo. Calum's words were prophetic. Apart from the border sector, we found a few more systems dominated by berserkers. And there were enough stray tin cans and pirates around to keep our team in business. In fact, their number had increased over the course of the war. We always took the most dangerous missions, delivering much-needed cargo that people might regain hope and learn to protect themselves.
Another one! Hey, Natalie, what's the score?
It's really quite childish to keep track of how many pirates you've downed. When will you grow up, gray hair?
Peace and order were gradually returning to the universe, until one day...
Almighty space, what is that? Berserkers! Retreat! Retreat immediately! Mayday! Mayday! We're being attacked by berserkers! I repeat, the convoy is under attack!
Until one day, humanity faced an army of symbionts.